I repeat, it's not in the best interest of justice to treat Mkhwanazi as not a whistleblower. Whistleblowers in this country are an endangered species. They get intimidated, they get killed. It's important for all of us, from the most powerful to the most humblest of us, to protect whistleblowers. It's not in the best interest of justice to intimidate Mkhwanazi before he even takes a stand, to rubbish him before he even takes a stand. It doesn't. Whoever does that is not on the side of the people. Because what Mkhwanazi has done is to give an opportunity to the country to uproot corruption, to uproot gangsterism and cartels from the criminal justice system. An opportunity that could have only been given by a whistleblower. Why rubbish him? Why intimidate him? Why make him want to appear? But that when he comes finally in front of whatever inquiry, he is coming in doubt of himself and in doubt of his story. Those of us in society who anticipate his coming to any inquiry by rubbishing him are not on the side of the people. Because our experience with prosecutors, our experience with the police, our experience with politicians on the ground, on the police stations, in the magistrate courts, is that there is a lot of bribery, corruption. And Mkhwanazi has given us an opportunity to uproot that as a country, to restore integrity into the criminal justice system. We must take this opportunity with both hands. We must help, as opposed to treating him as an antagonistic force. There is no mess that he has done. He has exposed the mess. We must accept this opportunity, welcome it, and isolate all the forces that seek to discredit this process. That's my view. And I invite all of us as South Africans that in the interest of the history of whistleblowers in this country, who blow the whistle and end up being killed and end up as endangered species, let's protect General Mkhwanazi. All the processes of inquiry, let us help the process of uprooting.
Kudos to Dr Mbuyiseni Ndlozi and many other South Africans, that will include Floyd Shibambo, Africa Maibuya, Fikile Mbalo and others, who have told that arrogant called Julius Malema where to get off. We must say kudos to them for telling Julius Malema where to get off, and tell him and make it very clear to him that hands off Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. It's important that as a nation we stand together and defend Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi from criminals like Julius Malema, who of course will use platform provided by that cultish political parties of his to attack police who are doing work like Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, because the police are uncovering the shenanigans that people like Julius Malema get up to. So Dr Mbuyiseni Ndlozi had this to post as a response to that attack by Julius Malema on Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi on the 21st of March. Hands off General Mkhwanazi. A society that does not protect whistleblowers is doomed to become a mafia state, of which is what Julius Malema wants. They have already killed Babita. What do they think they will do to Mkhwanazi? He must be shielded from all petty, egoistical, pompous and parasitic attacks. All who try to reduce his mission to personality fight or even factions within the SAPS are all wrong. Journalists, politicians and many experts have been peddling of this lie. What this line seeks to do is to neutralize the correct momentum against SAPS generals who have protected, advanced and benefited from organized criminals with the endorsed of top politicians. Mkhwanazi's mission is simple. Organized criminals are embedded with top politicians and top generals, and they must all be exposed and meet the full might of the law. Fact, all who oppose General Mkhwanazi are not with the people. That is the bottom line. If Mkhwanazi does not win this battle, which is a people's battle, then ours will become a banana republic, a mafia state ruled by men with guns. Society must defend itself. That's a statement by Dr Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. And Dr Mbuyiseni Ndlozi is correct. Julius Malema, wherever he is panicking. He is panicking because his shenanigans are being revealed with each passing day. And the funny thing is that most of the damning allegations against Julius Malema and the EFF has not been revealed by Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, the KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner. All that the KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi said in the ad hoc committee, it is that he met General Khan, Farouz Khan, through Julius Malema. That cannot be regarded as an attack on Julius Malema. He's revealing the truth. But the most damning allegations are the ones that have been revealed by the currently suspended Sergeant Nkosi at the Matlanga Commission, who has exposed how Julius Malema and the EFF have captured metros such as Tshwane for purposes of advancing their tenderpreneurs' interest, where they submit the list of the companies, that are allied to Julius Malema for the purposes of being awarded contract or being awarded work with the city of Tshwane. It is not that Mkhwanazi just said those things. It is Sergeant Nkosi. So why is Julius Malema picking a fight with Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi? Why is he insulting and attacking Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi? It is because Julius Malema, he's doing this on behalf of the criminals and the crooks that are handling him, crooks that are funding Julius Malema. That is what is happening. So we as a society, we need to stand together and tell Julius Malema and his minions in the EFF where to get off. By the way, they are just an insignificant party. That's a fact. They are a party that is on the decline. They are a party that is struggling to win even what? Look at the local government elections. How many wards has the EFF won? Look at the by-elections. How many wards has the EFF won in those by-elections? None, because the people of South Africa are rejecting this criminal entity called the EFF. That is what is happening. And we need, as a people of this country, to persist on that. Reject them and expose them. We also need to ensure that we launch an ideological onslaught on the EFF, because the EFF is a vehicle and a machinery for criminals. That's a fact. As Floyd Vambu said, that one of the reasons that he left the EFF was it was of this obsession with the tenders. These people in the EFF are not obsessed with economic liberation for black people as they claim. No, they are obsessed and concerned with self-enrichment. They are not different to the ANC. Someone said, and correctly so said, that the EFF is just a branch and an extension of the African National Congress. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Kosana. The name of the platform is IZWI LABANSUNDU, the voice for Africans. Kama kuma Africa.